Oh.
template,
Oh.
but it's really messy. It's super messy. It's always it was accidentally made a lot of different interpretations. My interpretation is it was made accidentally powerful. It was not designed to be Turing complete, for example, but that was discovered kind of along the way accidentally. And so there have been a number of languages
really good.
in space.
Sight,
They usually have
worst
templates,
concert ever.
code instantiation,
No one liked
copy
it.
features,
I didn't even
various
like it,
sources.
and I was in it.
Some more modern languages or some more newer languages, let's say, like they're fairly unknown, like Zig, for example, says, okay, well, let's take all of those types that you can run it, all those things you can do at runtime, and allow them to happen in compile time. And so one of the problems with C++, one of the problems with C++, there we go, is okay. I mean, for a variety of reasons, I'm sure, right? I've written enough the way they show love. I've written enough C++ code to earn a little bit of grumpiness with C++. But one of the problems with it is that the metaprogramming system template is just a completely different universe from the normal runtime programming. So if you do metaprogramming and programming, it's just like a different universe, different syntax, different concepts, different stuff going on. And so, again, one of our goals with Mojo is to make things really easy to use, easy to learn, and so there's a natural stepping stone. And so as you do this, you say, okay, well, I have to do programming at runtime. I have to do programming at compile time. Why are these different things?
How hard is that to pull out? Because that sounds, to me as a fan of metaprogramming in C++, even, how hard is it to pull that off? That sounds really, really exciting because you can do the same style programming at compile time and at runtime. That's really cool.
Yep. And so, I mean, in terms of the compiler implementation details, it's hard. I won't be shy about that. It's super hard. It requires what Mojo has underneath the covers is a completely new approach to the design of the compiler itself. And so it's built on technologies like NLIR that you mentioned. It also includes other caching, other interpreters and JIT compilers and other stuff like that.
Like an interpreter inside
within the compiler. Yeah. And so it really takes the standard model of programming languages and kind of twists it and unifies it with the runtime model, which I think is really cool. And to me, the value of that is that, again, many of these languages have metaprogramming features. Like they grow macros or something. I use Lisp, right? I know your roots, right? And this is a powerful thing, right? And so, if you go back to Lisp, one of the most powerful things about it is it said that the metaprogramming and the programming are the same, right? And so that made it way simpler, way more consistent, way easier to understand, reason about, and it made it more composable for people in the library. You can use it both at runtime and which is pretty cool.
And then for machine learning, I think metaprogramming, I think you could generally say is extremely useful. And so you get features, I mean, I'll jump around, but there's the feature of auto-tuning and adaptive compilation just blows my mind.
Yeah. Well, so, okay, so let's get back to that.
Okay, all right.
So what is machine learning? Like, what is a machine learning model? Like, you take a PyTorch model. It's really interesting to me because what PyTorch and what TensorFlow and all these frameworks are kind of pushing compute into is they're pushing into like this abstract specification of a compute problem, which then gets mapped to a whole bunch of different words. And so this is why it became a metaprogramming problem. You want to be able to say, cool, I have this neural net, now run it with batch size 1,000, right? Do a mapping across batch. Or, okay, I want to get the problem, now run it across 1,000 CPUs or GPUs. And so, like, this problem of, like, just describe the compute and then map it and do things and transform it are like, actually, it's very profound, and that's one of the things that makes machine learning systems really special.
Maybe can you describe auto-tuning and how do you pull off